What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. I know. Are you serious right now? I know last week I skipped the video of the outdoor kitchen, but that's only because it was raining and I couldn't work outside in the rain. I couldn't. Anyways, this week we're back and we're going to work on the kitchen, so stay tuned. Alright, well, I already made my weekly trip to Lowe's, so I think I got everything, hopefully, let's hope. But I picked up a bunch of stuff. I picked up some hardware, I picked up some hinges, some handles, some more wood, some more 2x4s, some plywood, some more cement board, some tile, some grout, whole bunch of crap. I spent a good amount of money, but I'll update as we go how much I've spent. Just I'm not sure how far we're going to get in this video, but yeah, I think we'll grab my friend Yeti right over here. Also, my friend Rockstar and Vodka is also involved, but we'll go ahead and get set up, and I think maybe I'll go over, show you guys the hinges and the handles and stuff that I bought. What do you think? Alright? Let me grab that and then we'll check it out. Alright, well, here's a couple things that I bought. I bought a couple of these, I think I bought 4 of these handles. They're black for the doors that we're going to put on the kitchen. And then I got a couple of these hooks. And then some of these magnet catches that you put on the doors so that they stay shut. And then I bought a few of these, 8 of these hinges. They're black for the doors. All this stuff was actually pretty expensive. I believe for 8 hinges, 4 handles, 4 catches, 2 hooks, oh, and some screws, it was all $75. So it's not cheap, but I know I wanted to put doors and some nice hardware on there. So yeah. So now our total is up to I also bought some of this plywood, some 2x4s, cement board, some fence boards that I'm going to use to cover the actual outdoor kitchen, and then I bought this 2x6 for, actually that's not for this project, that's actually for the slide project that I worked on last week. I'll put a link right up here if you haven't checked that out yet, but that's the last piece that I need to finish that project. But yeah, so I'm going to load up everything, put everything up on the deck, and then we'll start working. Okay, welcome back to the project. Here we go. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish out framing out the bottom half, and then I'm also going to figure out where I want to put the doors. I think I'm going to have 2 doors right here, and then I'm going to have 2 doors over here on this side, and then everything else will be blanked off here, and then we'll have a shelf here. So I'll go ahead and start working on that, and then I'll come back once I get it all done, and then alright, well, we almost got the framing done, and it's looking pretty good. You know, I like the way it's turning out, but our beautiful day is just getting messed up now. It's starting to rain, but I'm going to push through. Oregon weather, man. That's just how it is, but I'm going to push through. We're going to keep going. I don't care if I get drenched. It is what it is. I got to get it done. I got till the end of this month to actually get it done for the family barbecue. So, soaking wet or not, I'm going to keep going. Look at the sky. It turned from blue, now it's pretty gray, but if you look up, kind of like over there, it's blue, so it's probably hopefully going to only be 5-minute rainstorm. I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to push through. We got the framing all done, as you saw. Now I'm just going to finish framing out the door. So we're going to have those two doors right there. And then the same thing right over here. Two doors right there. And then we can start cutting up the cedar fencing. I don't know what you call it, picket fence or whatever the hell you want to call it. But we'll cut that up. I'll bring that up here and show you what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go back to it. And hopefully I don't get too wet. I have a feeling I'm going to. But yeah. Nothing to it but to do it, so let's get her done. Okay, one thing you want to make sure is this is where the barbecue is going to sit, but this is also where the tank is going to sit. So you want to make sure that the opening is going to be large enough. Like in my case, it's kind of a little funky because I don't know what the hell I'm doing framing wise. I'm just winging it, but make sure that this is big enough that the tank is going to slide in between here. So just a heads up. I'm going to go down to the truck, grab some wood, get the air compressor, the nail gun, and then we're going to start doing some cuts, and we're going to start skinning this thing. It's going to start to come together, and then it's going to start looking pretty good. So, yeah. We got a lot of it skinned so far. Got this side, this front side, this side here. I decided to only do one door here. Reasoning, I don't know. But no door right there. And then just one door right here. And then the two doors here. So I just have to finish covering right here. And then I got to get out the table saw so that I can rip the pieces to do the top little strip there, because it's smaller than the actual, standard size. Anyways. Alright, well, we have most of it skinned. I don't have the doors on, but it's skinned. We got it all the way around here, on this side over here also. So now I just need to add a door here, add two doors here, and I got to fix this post because sticks out too far. That was a brain fart right there, but it is what it is. So I just got to move it back a little bit so that it's even with this part and that part. Easy peasy. And then yeah, so you see it's coming together. I think I've been working on it about probably 3 hours now, but it's easy. Thank you, motorcycle, for hauling ass in my neighborhood. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Doors, because I'm actually running on limited time right now, because if you look up, kind of gray sky, really bad gray sky. I've already been rained on once, so I need to just finalize the video at some point. So what should I do? Do I make the doors? Or do I go ahead and put the plywood on the top? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I hate to break it to you, but that sink right there, I'm not putting the sink in now. I've been talked out of it. It's too much work, and for the effort, it's not even worth it. Because if you look, this window right here, I could just walk right here, and then there's my sink. And the amount of use that I'm going to get out of that sink, it's just not worth it. It's too much work. So what I do have is a trough that I'm going to put right here. It's not even close to what the sink was going to be, but it's going to be like a trough right here, and you could put like your condiments in here. So you could put your ketchup and mustard and relish and whatever you want to put in there. But we'll just jump down there to the garage and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, the rain has come, and it's coming full on now. So here's what I'm talking about. Here's the trough. It's going to sit right here once I have the tabletop going on. But you know, you could put all your stuff right in here, you know, fill it full of ice, and it's going to be removable, so you could just, once it's in here and then it's time to clean up, you just pick it up, dump out your ice, blah blah blah, shazam, there you got it. Well, it's raining. I'm going to try and push through. We're going to go ahead and do this door now and hopefully beat the rain. It's drizzling, but who cares? I'm going to try and do this door, and then basically if I do this door, then you'll know how to make those doors. And then if I just do the doors on my own, you don't get to see it. At least you got to see this door, right? So let's go ahead and tackle this door before it freaking pours down. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to measure the opening of this, and then probably subtract about 1/4 of an inch of the actual opening, so that the door can swing open and closed perfectly fine. So I'm going to run down, grab the hinges, and then we also have a magnetic latch that's going to hold it shut when it's all finished, you know, open and close, and then the magnet will hold it shut. Okay, essentially what I've got is I have some 2x1. It's going to go like this and like that. Right, and then I'm going to have this like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that, basically. And then I'm going to just go ahead and nail, or staple, and that's going to be the door. Then I'm going to add the hinges and the handle, and then we're good to go. I'm just doing a simple, quick demonstration just because it's raining like crazy, and you get the gist of it. I don't have to show you step by step, hopefully. But yeah, that's about it. Just make sure that it's square and then to the dimension that you actually want, and you should be good to go. Okay, as you can see, I was pretty much just winging it, trying to get it done because it's raining, and I messed up. From the front, looks fucking badass. But in the back, it's a little hoopty. So all we have to do is just trim this off a little bit. We should be good to go. But it's raining pretty good. But I'm keep on trucking. And just like that, we have a door. We're soaking wet, but we got a door. Now we just have to put on 2 hinges and a handle. So I'll go down to the garage and pick that up. I'm pretty stoked. I mean, it looks good, right? What do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know. And there we go. We got our door. Our door is set. We got both of our hinges. We got our handle. And it even opens and closes. If you don't believe me, watch this. Aw, snap. There we go. Now we just got to put our magnet on there so it stays shut. It actually stays kind of fairly good and shut, but I'm still going to add that magnet to that. And now we just need to do these 2 doors, and I think we're freaking set. Alright, well, you saw that we got the first door done. I ran out of time, didn't get a chance to finish the last 2 doors, but you get the gist of what I did to build that door. It's essentially going to be the same as that door, as those 2 doors, and then it's pretty much finished on the front side. I'm going to build a shelf for that, and then I'm going to start cutting plywood to go on the tops of everything. But that's going to be in the next video. So hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully you subscribe down below to the channel. And next video, we'll get the whole top done and essentially be done with the outdoor kitchen. Yeah. So with that being said, I look like a drowned rat. Maybe not, I don't know. It's been raining, I'm all soaking wet. It's not sweat, I promise, I know. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next video, we're going to finish everything. We're going to get the outdoor kitchen done, and we'll be good to go. So hopefully you stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I just want to say thank you for joining me, and peace out.